welcome to the Black Sisters Show. I don't know what accent that was.
I'm Bellatrix.
And I'm Sissa. And today we're going to talk about Pottermore!
Woo! Took us bloody long enough to get the email.
But anyway, yeah, we got on. And yeah, it's not actually what I expected at all. I don't know why. I thought it was like you'd read the actual book and then every now and then there's an interactive bit and you can click on it. It's like, so you read the sorting hat chapter and it's like be sorted yourself kind of thing. But it wasn't actually that at all. There was like practically no reading, which I kind of prefer in a way because it kind of felt like you could like be in a different parts of the book rather than like rereading it, which was what we'd already done. It was kind of something new and something sort of a bit more original. I liked it.
Yeah, I like all the extra bits. That's like the only reason why I'm doing it. I find it quite frustrating that you have to kind of like go through it and like, yeah, I know Harry's left on a doorstep, I just want to know all the special details, just tell me.
I was really excited about my wand.
I nearly wet myself. I have a thing about the number 13, and not only did I get a wand that's perfect for doing evil, it's 13 inches. I was like, Ollivander, you are a genius! You know me so well! Like, the wand actually chose me. Like, OMG, how accurate did that have to be? I was like,
what was it? The
wow!
cedar was the bit you were talking about. How do you pronounce that?
See,
Is
some
cedar?
kind of tree beginning with a C.
Yeah, and you got
Dragon heartstring. Like breathing fire. Which is quite ironic because I am a fire star sign. See, Ollivander?
Oh yeah, that's true. I got 13 3/4 inches, but I'm 5'10", so I kind of need something a bit longer. Don't take that the wrong way.
I ain't short.
And I got cedar as well, and I got phoenix feather. When you got excited, I was kind of like, but it's like automated. But with mine, I got something that needs to be trained and that it's a lot harder, and I'm one of those people that I am very demanding and I'm quite stubborn, and I think in that point I realised actually it does actually sound, her one sounded just like her, my one sounded just like mine. I mean, I was at that point, I'm starting to wonder if it is automated or whether like it does actually sort of know you somehow. I don't know.
Basically,
I just thought it was really weird how it sort of suited us so well.
No, it's not automated because I
know you fill out
I know a lot of people don't know this. But basically, J.K. Rowling actually captured Ollivander because he's a real person, and he sits there on the internet. That's why they can only let a few people in at a time, because he's not feeling very well.
And he's not paid enough.
Yeah, so he can only do a few people at a time, but he's actually Ollivander.
So on to the sorting. This, my friend, was interesting. So interesting. If you're friends with us on Facebook, you will know what's been going on.
I got Gryffindor. I'm never gonna live it down. I'm not Gryffindor. I'm a Slytherin. I'm a Slytherin. I'm a Slytherin. How could they? I am not a freaking Gryffindor. Do I look like a Gryffindor? I am a bitch. I am evil. I deserve to be in Slytherin. It is my rightful place. How dare they put me in with those goody two-shoes Gryffindors? I'm not a Gryffindor.
It reminded me so much of Alex Carpenter's song about being sorted in the wrong house. Like, if you haven't seen it, go see it. It's a really good video. But the whole way through the sorting, I generally thought that, wonder what house they're going to get, and I can't believe you got Gryffindor.
You're
such a Slytherin.
I was answering the questions and I was like, obviously I'm Slytherin. I've got a wand that's made for evil. I know
she
when
chose
it went
a dagger.
When it went red, I was like, no, my computer's crashed. This can't actually be true. I just know. I'm stubborn, I'm selfish, I'm determined. Like, I'm ambitious, I'm a bit evil, I've got an evil wand, and yay, thinks I'm in Gryffindor. What am I, Peter Pettigrew? Do I look like Peter Pettigrew, biatch? Obviously.
Yeah, you're going to be one of them, aren't you? I think we kind of agreed that if we got Hufflepuff, we'd leave.
I'd quit. No offence, Hufflepuff.
My sorting was a little bit weirder. I did it the next day, and I was going through it and I was thinking, I don't mind if I get Gryffindor or Slytherin. Either one I'm fine with. Preferably possibly Gryffindor, because I think I'm actually a Gryffindor at heart, but I like playing the role of a Slytherin. For instance, in our videos and stuff, I love the idea of a Slytherin, but I don't think deep down I actually am. And then I was doing it, and I got a hat stall, which apparently is like really rare, and I got to choose between Gryffindor and Slytherin, which was ridiculous because it was the two houses that I actually wanted, and I got to choose, and so rare for people to get to choose. My friend Erin Lewis got it, but hardly anyone else has come up with it. No one's mentioned that they've had that before on Facebook or Twitter or anything, so I feel kind of special. I feel like Harry because I've got like the whole phoenix feather thing going on, and then I get the choice between Gryffindor and Slytherin. It's like I'm Harry Potter. Deep down, I feel like a Gryffindor, so it had to be Gryffindor. Yeah. Which we feel really bad because we're the Black sisters, the Slytherin queens.
I didn't have a choice.
Yeah, but we...
She did, and she picked Gryffindor.
Yeah, but
over Slytherin.
Narcissa's not as evil as Bellatrix, and I feel that as well. So yeah, we were a bit of an insult really to the Slytherin world because we failed on that department. We didn't get a Slytherin.
Lucius is so gonna dump you.
Whatever. You're dead. Ching ching. If you go into the what's it called, Great Hall, you could like see all the schools and everything. And yeah, we're third. This sucks.
Oh, pet. See, I'm a cat person. I love little kitty cats. They're my favourite animal, other than sheep. But cats can't bring you post, so I had to go with an owl, and I hate birds.
Quite cute.
No!
My favourite animal is a snake, which is weird how I'm not in Slytherin, but they didn't do snakes, unfortunately. I would have had a snake if they'd had them.
I would have had a sheep.
Oh yeah, so we got to, well I have, she hasn't yet, got to the end of book 1, and I was like, why can't I get on book 2? And I was just clicking for like ever. I then went through the whole book again 3 or 4 times, I can't remember how many times, it felt like freaking forever, and I still couldn't get on book 2. And then I tweeted, and everyone told me that you couldn't get on book 2. What's that about? What's the point? When's the next one going to come out? We're going to have to wait, like, forever before we can even move on. How are people on, like, 6,500 points? I'm on 31, and I've gone through the whole book.
Let's just face it, Pottermore is designed to torture people.
I kind of wish there'd been a bit more to it. I mean, I actually really enjoyed it, and I loved my wand, and I'm really glad I got Gryffindor, and I actually got the choice. I don't know how they're quite going to carry it on.
Well, that's when I lost interest, because I just want to know how to win, and now I'm just like, bored now. I don't know how long I'd persevere with it. I feel like if they're going to wait every year to bring out one,
I don't think it's one a year.
I'm not going to be doing Pottermore for like 7 years. I'll be like married with kids by then, with like a wheelchair. I'll be like a grandmother by the time it finishes.
How old do you think you are?
Wait, how old will I have been in 7 years?
With any luck, we will be less busy soon, and we can do our LeakyCon videos, and we're now planning a collaboration, possibly. Stay tuned for that one.
Ah, just die.
You die.